It didn't make noise. It didn't make drama. But when Russia formally approved the RELOS military logistics pact with India, every major power from Washington to Beijing felt the tremor. Because RELOS isn't paperwork. RELOS is access, the most dangerous currency in geopolitics. The deal, simple on paper, brutal in impact. Two nations unlock each other's ports, airfields, and military bases. Warships can refuel and repair without returning home. Aircraft can land, reload, and push missions thousands of kilometers forward. And all of this without building a single foreign base or spending billions on overseas footprints. Massive cost savings, massive reach, minimal visibility. But here comes the part that rattled the world. The real shock. Russia just entered the Indian Ocean. For the first time in its modern history, Moscow now has a strategic route into the Indian Ocean, a region dominated by the US, China, Japan, France, and the UK. Russia has zero bases here, no islands, no stations, no permanent presence. And suddenly, India becomes the only stable, powerful, trusted gateway. With RELOS, Russian naval assets can now operate far from home, using Indian ports as logistical springboards to access Middle East oil lanes, African trade corridors, global shipping routes. This connects perfectly with Russia's Arctic ambitions and the North-South transport corridor, creating a north to south geopolitical spine. So what does India get? The part nobody says out loud. RELOS isn't charity. RELOS is leverage. Russia cannot operate in the Indian Ocean without India's permission. Every Russian ship, every deployment, every mission relies on Indian gateways. India brings Russia into the region, but only through its own controlled door. This gives New Delhi a quiet but powerful advantage against the US, China, and Europe. Nations with far larger bases and fleets. Russia becomes a force multiplier, not a competitor. A partner whose presence strengthens India's hand in its own backyard. The logic, ruthless but clear. Russia gets access. India gets influence. Russia expands its reach. India expands its strategic autonomy. The timing, the geography, the alignment, none of it is random. RELOS is India telling the world, if you want the Indian Ocean, you walk through